Hello again, it's me, the Stellar Sea Cow, or I'm going to guess you here again to follow up with my second half of my Eesti Laul first impressions here. Today we're going to be going over Eesti Laul semifinal 2. If you did not watch my video for Eesti Laul semifinal 1, why not click the link here on the screen and, check it out. I'd love to also hear your opinions on how you feel about these songs as well. So let's go ahead and let's get started. The semifinal kicks off with the first song, Tana Utsused Ete by Marju Lanik. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Täna otsuseid ei teema, oma saatuse su hoolessa, must on tuulde sinna lähe. Oled piiranguid ongi hea, lihtsalt olen reisija.
This is a pleasant little song. The vocals sound absolutely lovely, and the music is nice and easy to listen to. When I listen to this, it instantly makes me feel like the sun is shining in the sky, the weather is perfect, and it's a late spring day. I can easily see this qualifying at Eesti Laul and doing pretty well in the finals. It's hard to say if it would do well at Eurovision as well, but I can see this qualifying there too. Let's move on to the second song in the semi-final, Show a Little Love by Rolf Rusalu. I kind of like this one. Despite myself, I think I like it. It's probably because it's basically a disco track, and I'm always pro disco tracks. This is a fun little song, and I can see it being one that, a lot of people look at oh no, what is wrong with you? It honestly sounds like a 90s throwback to a 70s throwback, and it won't qualify at Eurovision at all. It probably won't qualify at Eesti Laul either, but I can see this being a song I listen to in the car and dance around to, when I think no one's looking. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the third song, Can't Keep Calling Misty by Frankie Animal.
Can't keep calling Misty. Can't keep calling Misty. Can't keep calling Misty.
This is great. It's a solid indie rock song with vocals that instantly get me ready to listen for the song ahead. Lyrically, it's about a post-relationship. However, ultimately, I would like to get some more details about that past relationship as far as what the lyrics go. It definitely sounds like there's some kind of history there, especially going by the title. However, the groove on that electric guitar makes up for that disappointment lyrically so well. Musically, the song keeps building, and then it goes into this crescendo of a fuzzy electric guitar solo until it completely takes over the vocals once they kick in again quietly. It makes me feel like I'm in the bathroom at a concert venue in the best way possible. I am truly feeling the song, but I can see how other people wouldn't like it. It may not do so well at Eesti Laul, but I have my fingers crossed. Now let's take a look at Sky by Iris Parna and Gurli Padar.
But I will hold a single candlelight. It still flickers on. Oh, sky will have a million.
This is a nice little duet that straddles somewhere between country music and the sound you get from a modern day Broadway musical. The lyrics are nice and it's a quiet little song. It's pleasant and really evocative. I kind of hope it does well in the contest, and I'd like to see where this one goes. Now let's go ahead here and move on to the next song, Tempel by Indrek Winter.
Siin on minu tempel, allikad ja palmipuud, siin on minu rahu, siin on minu rahu, siin on minu tempel, mandala malinguud, siin on minu rahu, siin on minu.
Vocals on the song immediately draw me in, and the way the production and the music is done, it also is building up on that, making me interested to see where it goes. That being said, it's the kind of song that seems like it's building to something, but never really does, and ultimately that leaves me feeling a bit disappointed. This is one I'd expect to do well at Eesti Laul, but I can see it doing not that great at Eurovision itself. Now, let's take a look at Welcome to My World by Eustace. No, No, no. This song screams edgy 14-year-old boy that just found out the world sucks to me. And that is not my genre. It will never be my genre, and I don't really like this. I can't see this doing well at the contest, and I know I'm biased, but I even looking over my bias, no. This is just not. This is not what I have positive thoughts about. Okay, now we have Young by Carl Christian and Carl Killing featuring Whatever.
Stay young just one last time. Stay young just one last time.
A cute little strummy song. It starts out feeling like something someone would have recorded for their YouTube channel in the bedroom, but the production ultimately elevates that and adds more to the song, turning it into something quite radio friendly. It's a nice little inoffensive song that's easy to sing along with, and I can see it doing well on the radio in a bunch of different markets. Ultimately, it's just a nice song. Now let's look at California by Metsao Kutsu. Oh, look. A rap song in a language I don't understand. And this is going to be a hard one for me to judge, mostly because for me, when I listen to rap music, the most important thing is the lyrics. And this song doesn't really have lyrics I understand and can kind of cling to. Honestly, I have to go ahead and listen to it as far as how the rhythm works with the cadence of the music. Unfortunately, I wasn't really feeling that either, and nothing about the music itself is keeping me interested. So this is one of those songs I'm gonna have to give a pass on. I don't think it'll qualify at Estee Lau, and I know it would not qualify at Eurovision. Next song is Spellbound by Girls and Pearls. Guys, I think we found it. This is my favorite song. I absolutely adore this. Spellbound is basically a future funk sound without any kind of sample that I can notice. The beat is nice and danceable, the music has a good groove to it, and the lyrics are easy to sing along to. It ticks a lot of boxes. I want this one to do well. I think it will qualify Estee Lau for the finals, and at Eurovision, I can see this one being one of those songs I'm absolutely in love with and then ultimately end up disappointed because it does not qualify for Saturday night. Whatever happens, I adore this. And I know it's going to sound crazy, but this is one of those songs I'm going to find myself listening to a lot. And thanks to this song, I've listened to the other ones by Girls and Pearls that I can find, and they're all great too. This is a good group. I want them to do well. Yes. And the last song in the semi-final is Knock Knock by Nika.
It up at the same time. Knock, knock, who's there?
At the very start of the song, I was like, okay, this could be nice. But then we get into the vocals, and it turns into an oh no, 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 no for me. This is one of the songs that is definitely not my cup of tea at all. The song goes between a bunch of styles, and it sounds like someone took elements of three different songs, tossed it into a blender, and this came out. I'm not feeling the Caribbean accent and the swagger that Nika is trying to portray in this song. It ultimately sounds like she's trying to be Rihanna, and the radio is already full of Rihanna ripoffs. I could easily turn on and listen to like any radio channel worldwide and probably find one. I don't like the song. I don't think it will qualify at Estee Lau, and I know it wouldn't qualify at Eurovision proper. So that was my review of the second semifinal for Estee Lau. My two favorites are easily Can't Keep Calling Misty and Spellbound in the semifinal. Ultimately, Estee Lau did not disappoint. There was a nice blend of songs in here and a few different genres, and we had a couple of things. While I don't like them, they're also interesting and stand out in the sea of what you typically get in Eurovision semifinal season and in final season as well. I'm honestly really looking to the national final for Estee Lau, and I'm I'm hoping Estonia will make it back to the finals this year as well. So that's it for this video. I don't know what I'll be uploading next. It might be something to do with Lithuania since their national final starts kicking off this weekend, but we'll see where that goes. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I guess you could subscribe if you want to see more of my opinions regarding Eurovision and Eurovision songs moving forward through the national final season. Thank you again, and I hope you have a good day.